Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is the first video where I'm going to start collecting Pokemon cards. I have never done this before. I haven't had any Pokemon cards. I grew up in the 90s, so I know what it is, but I don't have any knowledge about the different Pokemons or different sets and stuff like that, but I do know some basic things. I did play Pokemon Go when that came out, so I did play that for like a year. I've seen the Pikachu movie, but I haven't watched any other anime, haven't watched any, played any games or anything like that, and I haven't collected any cards before, so it's totally new. I'm a total noob on this, but I think it should be fun to do this as a channel for me to like keep track of my progress and see if I pull any cool cards in a booster pack or whatever. It could be nice to have it on film, and also maybe you like to see me struggling with everything I don't know anything about, but we'll see what happens and see if I'm still here in a year or two, and see where I have come in a year or so. I will not put up videos every week, every day, because I'm not gonna buy cards all the time, but I probably will sometimes here and there, and then I will make a video for it and I will put it up and you can watch it. Maybe come with some suggestions or whatever. Let's do it together. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's dive into today's video. I was thinking I need to start off running. I need a lot of cards. I need something to get me going. So I took a look at the different products you can buy. You can buy the boost packs, you can buy the booster boxes, elite training boxes, stuff like that. And I looked around. I mean, I couldn't find anything in my town, so I had to order from online. I did get a box which contains a lot of cards, a lot of different sets, playmat, and some other trinkets. So I think that's a good start, because I wanted something to get me going. I didn't want a booster box because that's just one set with 36 booster packs. This one has 18, so half of it. And that I found like elite training boxes that one had 9 booster packs in, but this has twice. It costs twice plus 10 euro about, but then I get the playmat and some other stuff. So let's take a look at that. So I got this one. I don't know that much about it, but if we take a look in the back, you can see here we have the packs, and it's from different sets, so that's a good start to have different ones. We got some what they call it, foil promo cards. So we got some promo cards. A nice start. We got the playmat, a coin, some dice, some markers, and a box to keep them in. And also I got some sleeves. They didn't have top loaders, so I have to fix that later on, but at least I have the penny sleeves. So I got a lot of those. So let's open this and see what's inside. So you can see it's called Terravagos AX Ultra Premium Collection. And as I said, I don't really know much about it, but it's a nice looking box. I think it was worth the price. So yeah, let's slide it out and put that over there. And then we get the box. So maybe you don't really see up here. We got the foil promos. We got the trinket pack here with the coin, 6 dice for if you're gonna play the card game. I'm not gonna play it, but yeah, nice to have. And then we got the playmat here. We're gonna take a look at that later. And we have a lot of packs here. Take a closer look in a second. A box to collect cards in. A bunch of other booster packs. And we got a card holder. So you can put in your cards here and you can have it displayed, something like that. Could be nice for the ones I like. And then we have some energy cards. Well, I won't need those, but yeah. And then we have this one too. That's the box. Let's get rid of that for now. Okay, not much to talk about there. Let's put up the playmat first, so we have something to open on. I wanted that because it protects the cards when you put them down. Also, looks nicer. I think it's a nice looking one. So there we go. I think that's very nice. Very cool. Just going to take out some penny sleeves so I have them ready. Put them up here. Okay, let's see what booster packs we have. So we got they're all, I guess, from Scarlet and Violet, because that's where we are now in sets. We got Obsidian Flames, 2 of those, 3 of those, 4 of those. Yes, 4 of those. So there we go. Then we have Paradox Rift. We have more. Yes. So we got 4 of those. We have Temporal Forces. We got 2 of those. We have Twilight Masquerade. We got 4 of those. Maybe hard to see them with this background, I guess. So maybe it's not that good matte for displaying this. Stellar Crown, we got 4 of those too. So there we go. 4 of each except Temporal Forces, where we have 2. And actually, I'm going to, every time I open a box with a lot of booster packs, like this, or a booster box, or Elite Training box, something like that, I'm going to save 1 of these booster packs for the future. So 1 is not going to be open at all. So let's see, which should I save? I think I'm gonna save a Stellar Crown, but which one? This one. I'm gonna save that for like very long time. Is it in good condition? Yeah, I'd say so. So we're gonna save that. I'm not gonna open that at all. Let's put this all to side. Here. To you. Let's start with the first one. Okay, this is the first time I'm opening a booster pack. I don't know about this. You can move the 1 or 3 or 4 or whatever cards to the front, so you get the chase card or whatever, the good one, in the end. So I'm not gonna do this on this one, but then we'll see how many I should move. I think I read that Scarlet and Violet should have only 1 moved. Maybe that's true, maybe not. Gonna see that. Also, I'm going to start my collection by this, of course, but what will I save, what will I collect? I will come to that in the end of the video, so stay tuned, and I will tell you what I'm planning to make as my first collection or chase or whatever you want to call it. And also I'm going to penny sleeve the most of them, even if they're not like valued or anything, because these are so cheap and it's easy to just do that in everything. I'm not gonna do that in the like on the energy cards. That's not even cool or whatever. But most of them I will do that. But let's start with this one. So my first one. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it like this. I've seen a lot of different ways to do this. This is not a good way. Okay, let's do that. I don't want to destroy the cards, obviously. So let's put that aside. This is just, I guess, yeah, we can get stuff for digital ones. So here we go. Let's start with everything. Here we have it. Here we got that. You see that? Is that good? I should maybe zoom in a bit. Okay, here we go. We got a Taurus, Crab Crawler, Comfy, Shoodle, Marowak. I have to start to learn the names too. Frogadier, Gradient, Dubwool, Reverse Hollow, Glass Trumpet, Clink Clank, and Basic Energy. Okay, so you have the one card that should be moved to the front, and this was the best one in this. Okay, let's put it aside. I'm going to go through them and put them in here later on. So we are going through the Stella Crown. See if I can get this better. So we move, this one is an energy card, so we move that here. There we go, basic energy. And as I said, the energy is not so interesting. I'm going to put that in a pile. And then we got Saladit, Diplin, Panseer, Meditite, I like these ones, Tornadoes, Frogadier again, Panguro, Flittle, Shoodle, and ooh, this looks nice, Knocked Owl. I like that one. Let's put it over here again. And the last Stella Crown. Basic Energy. Wooloo. I like that. Finion. Applin. Fletchlin. Toadscrew. Gravity Gemstone. Velusa. That's pretty cool. Tornadoes. And the Panguro. And the last one. Alchemy. Okay, that's cute. Nice, nice. I guess these aren't that cool because they only one star, so they're like the rare ones. Not much more than that. So I don't know what I'm looking for right now, but if I see more than 1 star, I will be happy to find that. So let's go with the Temporal Forces, which we only had 2 of. Let's start with this one. guess it's the same on this one. So we got the basic energy. Grublin, through smooth, knocked out again, but is yeah, and common. Croconaw, Future Boost Energy Capsule, Iron Hands, Heavy Batoon, Victini, Frost Smooth, and ooh, this is nice too. That's a full holo, I guess. A Roaring Moon. Nice, I like that. We had the other one, Temporal Forces. I'm not gonna speed it through because for me this is like the first time. So if you like to, you have to skip ahead if you want to. Let's see, energy, Rolly Collie, Heat More, Yamper, nice, Torcat, Buddy Puffin, Lycan Rock, Delcatty, Ponyta, oops, Carvanha, and Feraligator. That's a hard name. Feraligator. Okay, pretty cool. So we got 2 of them done. Let's go with Twilight Masquerade. Let's start with this bear looking thing. Energy, Sunkern, Abra, that's a regular one, Snorunt, Shimeku, Kilowatt Reel, Brute Bonnet, Community Center, Ariados, Clefairy, and Infernape. That's pretty cool, I like that. Then we have this one. Okay, we got energy. Illumise, I guess. Applin. Nose Pass. Seeking. Sunflora. Nice. Enhanced Hammer. Glally. Scolipede. Applin again. Nice. We got a gold star. This is my first gold star. So it's a full art card. That's nice. It's the best so far. And then we have Walking Wake. So maybe I should move 2 cards, but I guess not. But this one is the best one so far. I'm gonna put that there. Actually, I'm gonna put that in a sleeve straight away. There we go. Gotta sleeve that one. Okay, it gets a bit darker in here. Okay, I have this one. Basic Energy. Caretaker. So I'm gonna sort the trainers for themselves, I guess. Lampent. Poltergeist. Ducklet. Diplin. Rillaboom. Lana's Aid. Lucky Helmet. Ooh, that's a reversed. Nice. I know I have more reversed holos, but it's nice with the Pokeball and stuff. Okay. Growlite. Hishuan. Frostlass. That's not one. And the last Twilight Masquerade. I get some energy. Ninetales. That's a nice one. Trevenant. Emolga. Frogadier. Conkeldurr. Revaroom. Ogre's Mask. Sinistra. Got some tea. Frogadier again, but a nice one. Iron Leaves. Okay. There we go, that's those packs are up, so we go with the Paradox Rift. These ones, and let's start from the right here. I mean, I know some of the Pokemons, but not a lot. I mean, I know obviously Pikachu and Charizard and Diglett and Weedle and stuff like that, mostly from Pokemon Go, otherwise I probably wouldn't know anyone else. And also I have, of course, watched some YouTube and stuff like that, and seen some coming up. And there we go. Charcadet, Flittle again, Trubbish, Gimming Howl, Minior, Crocolore, Tulip Trainer, Golbat, recognize that one, Hirashi, and Groudon. Okay, nothing fancy in that one. One reason why I start to collect now and not before is I think the artwork on the new modern ones are very nice. Like in the 90s, I grew up there, and all the basic cards were pretty basic like this and not that fun to collect as it is now. Purloin, Mienfoo, Ferroseed, Gibble, Simisage, Norman Trainer, Cyclizar, Joltik, Apom. I mean, these reversed hollows, I like those. I know they're not special just because they're foiled or whatever, but they look nice at least. Oh, we got a double star. So we got Skeledirix X. How is it? I think, if I'm not mistaken, gold is better than black, but I got 2 blacks, so I guess it's 1 black star, 2 black stars, 3 black stars, and 1 gold star. I think. Please correct me in the comments if I'm misinformed there. Otherwise, these are anyway the 2 best ones. Okay, so we have this one, and if I'm correct about the sets and stuff, we got the Scarlet Violet right now, and they are releasing a lot of sets in that series. So Obsidian Flames and Paradox Rift and Stellar Crown and stuff like that is the Scarlet Violet era with sets, and then when they're done with the Scarlet Violet sets, they get a new one called something else, and then a lot of sets coming from that one. Did I move that? Yeah. So we got the basic energy again, Elekid, Vanillage, Onyx, Tinkatink, Rika Trainer, Scream Tail, nice, Professor Saida's Vitality Trainer, Thievul, Galvantula, and the last one, Sakian. Okay. Then we got the last Paradox Rift box pack. Okay, energy, Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Gimmighoul, Iron Bundle, Gliscor, Future Booster Energy Capsule, I think I have that before, Roark, Trainer, Octillery, nice one, I like it's just a photo. Okay, nice! I know that the white ones are extra, and this is really nice. Bombardier EX. I guess that's one, if this is even better than the two gold ones. I think so. I would say it's in this order, right? That was very nice. Okay, so we got the last 4 packs in this box. The Obsidian Flames. Let's start with is that Charizard? No? Yeah, it should be Charizard. Numel, Hot Magma, Mawile, Togedemaru, Greavard. Everything is the focus. Maybe not in focus. I'm sorry if I wasn't in focus before. That was stupid. Probably from after I zoomed in. Maybe this was all a waste then. Let's go through this again anyway. Magnazone, Crabominable, Trevenant, Magneton, and Togekiss. Okay, so if they weren't in focus, I got these ones. So we got the Skeledirix EX, we got the Applin, and we got the Bombardier EX. 2 double white star, gold star, and double black star. Hopefully I will have a better camera in the future with better autofocus, so this will not happen again. Anyway, basic energy, Lechonk, very nice, I like that one. Nice, Togepi, Lampent, Gloom, Mawile, Arven, Trainer, Stunfisk, Fisk. In Swedish, fisk is the name for fish, so that's Stunfisk. Houndoom, Smoliv, and the last one, Darkrai. Yeah, we got a white star. Nice. So yeah, these are, oh yeah, right, the numbering, these are secret ones, because that's 185 of 167 and that's 234 of 182, but this is 137 of 182, so this is below the number, but these are above, so they are secret ones, so they are better. And this is also below, 136 of 197. Nice one though. I will sleeve it anyway. Okay, next to last, Obsidian Flames. Basic energy, Lechonk, another one. Nice. Fungus, Nose Pass, Nice. Litwick. On Doom again. Okay, so this is also white, but white uncommon, not white star. So I guess maybe the white is just because the color of the card. So it's because it's a dark card. So maybe that's just what it is. And this is the actual white stars. Okay, let's go. Altaria, Brassius, Bronzor, nice one. Artason, oh, this was nice. This is 3 gold star, number 229 of 197. Sweet. And we got a Lachonk there. And then we have the last one, Gita. Oh, this is the best one I have. Very nice. Let's be careful with that one and sleeve it. Sweet. That's really nice. It's hard to see because it's with the background the same color, but it's 3 gold stars there. 229, 197. I have to look that up if that's an extra good one. Okay, we go. That was the next to last pack, and here we go with the last pack. Okay, let's see. Energy, Steenie, Paladin Wooper, Baltoy, Carvanha, Armarogue, Ortiga, Valcarona, Linone, Oddish, and last one, Gita, double white star again. Nice. Okay, let's put that in here too. So we got 2 white stars, 1 gold star. I don't think that's interesting. Triple gold star and a double star. So that's pretty nice. And actually, that's the cards from the boxes. Let's put that up here for now. Remember, I saved one, so I have that for the future. I'm not going to open that in a long time. Now we have these ones. Let's take them out without damaging anything. Let's see if they have thought about that. Yes. Okay, they are in plastic cases. So these are obviously promo cards. There are more than one made, but they are still interesting. Like this. Let's open them and put them in some sleeves instead. It's not damaged because it's just one foil. Those two. Okay, we got this one, Terrapagos EX. Very nice. So black promo card number 165. Yeah, let's put them in here. That's the directly. And then we got this one. Okay, Lapras EX number 164, and the last one. It's actually a bit bent. Not that much though. So we go here. Cinderace EX number 163. So these are the 4 cards. 3 cards you get here. Well, so there's my start, and as we have these energy cards, of course, also. And I was going to tell you in the end here what I'm going to start to collect, what I'm going to chase. I mean, you can chase like all the trainers, or you can chase gold cards or green cards, or all the energies in different ways, or whatever. Illustrators, so but I'm going to try to collect all the 151 original Pokémons, not from the original deck, but just the Pokémon, the character. So I think Oddish is one of the old ones, so let's start with this one, and the next time I get an Oddish I take a look at both of them and see which one I like the most, or which most valuable, or most rare, or whatever, and then I change it out. So it's gonna be a binder with the 151 original Pokemon characters, Pokemons, and they can be changed up to better ones. So like the ultimate collection of that is of course the regular ones in a graded 10 with the most like one of one sort. But I got a lot here, so I can start I can start my collection a bit with the ones I have. I have some idea of which ones are included in the 151, but not all of them. So I have to like get a list and then see which ones I have. So for example, if Gita was a starter Pokemon, then I have 2, and then I take a look and see which one I should save in that, and that would be of course be with this one. So that I will be doing with the basic Pokemons, the 151s. But they can come from any set, that doesn't matter, and it can be a promo, it can be whatever, but I will level them up, in my mind at least. They're not gonna evolve, but they're gonna level up. So that's my idea for my collection. So yeah, that's my first video of this, that's my first packs. Now I can start collecting, and I did buy another pack. I'm gonna show you that in the next video. But the hint is it's a seasonal pack, a lot of cards for a low price. I don't think it's so very sought after or interested most to get it, but I thought they had it where I bought this one, and it was a good price per card, so I thought, yeah, let's get it. So that will come in the next video in probably a week or so. But until then, please comment about these things in the comments, of course. See if you have any tips for me, something I did wrong or have misinformed myself with. Anyway, comment, like, subscribe, and see me in the next one, and we will have a great time together. Have a great time. Until then, see you. Bye.